You wanna press.
Okie dokie guys, and welcome to another hobby tip. So guys, what am I going to be showing you on today's hobby tip? Well, this has been quite a requested tutorial, what people have been asking for, and it's how I do my chipped paint effect, and you guys are going to see that it's really, really easy. And what I'm going to be showing you on, is this little crate that I've got here from Wargame Model Mods, just because it's nice and square, it's an easy shape to actually do the chipping on. So anyway guys, I'm going to get the camera set up in a better angle, and join me in a second. Right then guys, so here is the crate, and all we're going to be needing for this is a paintbrush. Can be a knackered one, can be a new one, it really does depend on how you feel. I have my curly ones because I leave them in the water too long. You're going to need some black paint, and you're also going to need some silver paint. It doesn't matter what kind, what type, whatever. I'm just going to go in first with some black primer. So I'm just going to plop a little bit down on my palette, which is also my desk. And I'm going to get some on the brush. And what you're going to do, we're just going to pick a side. Let's pick... Let's pick this side here with the little Aquila on. So all we're going to literally do, in fact I'm just going to zoom in a little bit further for you guys. All we're going to do is we're just going to go around the edge and we're just going to dab the paintbrush using the side of it, just in uneven patterns, just going around the edge here like this. You can make it big, you can make it go in and stuff. Doesn't really matter. Let's get a little bit more paint on the brush like that. I'm going to go in. Now again, as usual guys, I do this very quickly for you. You guys can take a lot more care over it, and you can actually do a lot more on it than myself. Now, we're simply going to finish off doing our uneven shapes, going outwards from the edge. Let's get a bit more paint on there. Oh shit! So as you guys can see, we're building up just a black edge around it. Then what we're going to do is we are going to leave that to dry for a second. Okay guys, so now that this paint has mostly dried, what we're going to do is we're going to simply go in with some silver colour. It can be bolt gun metal, it can be lead belcher, it can be whatever. I just tend to use Vallejo Gun Grey, the Model Air range. So we're just going to blob a little bit of this down here, and I'm going to show you how the magic happens. So you can see we've got our kind of black inlay, our black edge on there. So what we're going to do, we're going to get some silver on here. Now, I'll just run up the stairs, I'm fucking out of breath. Unhealthy as fuck me. So all we're going to do is we're going to literally, I'm going to move my hand so you can see, is we're going to paint within the lines. So if you leave a little bit of black edging from where you've gone over, literally just leave a tiny little bit. What it does is it makes the silver colour really pop. So if we can just do all that round there, and again, it helps as well if you kind of feather this process, because then it just looks like a little bit more chippings occurred, like that guys. And this is a really good way to get a really good chipped effect. Now I use this effect a lot on scenery. If I have like shoulder pads and stuff, I use it an awful lot on there, just because it's a good quick way of just showing that you've got a little bit more skill involved in regards to painting. Now myself, I don't class myself as having a great deal amount of skill for painting, but this is a very old tip that I picked up from none other than Games Workshop. In the Old Orc Codex, I can't remember what it was in the 3rd edition, they showed you how to do this technique, and as you can see there guys, we've got a really cool chipped effect. Now what you can even do further, you can go even further on it if you want to. You can add some rust effects to that, or you can even add a little bit of silver, a little bit more of a lighter silver. So I don't know, I've not got one to hand, but you can go around the actual edges here and do that. One thing that you can also do, this is like the very basic, if you get your hands on some of the Vallejo metallic black or black metal or negro metal, whatever you want to call it, this looks really good because it gives the black edge and a bit of a shine to it as well. But let's hold it up to the camera. As you can see there guys, really quick, really easy, and that's pretty much it. Obviously on a square crate you're going to want to do all the edges because obviously it's going to get bashed around, but I just showed you on this one because it's just great for work on things like shoulder pads and knee pads and armour and stuff. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been how to achieve a chipped paint effect, And I thank you for watching again. Don't forget to check out the Facebook group. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Tumblr as well. And I'll see you guys again. See you now, and goodbye.